My eyes, I know. All right, let's do it live. I'll fix my lighting while one of you are rambling about one of these games we're going to go over. Welcome to Picks and Parlays Game Time Decision. I am Detroit Lenny. This is a Thursday edition. I saw somewhere on Twitter, guys, that this is the 25th time in, I don't know, something like that, but it's very rare that we have all four major sports going on the same day. We got playoff baseball. We got a full slate of NHL. We got a few NBA games. What else am I missing? Football. Oh, we got Thursday night football. I forgot about that game. And then we even got some college football going on. So we're going to jump right into it. Boys, how we doing, guys?
We got a lot today. I know we did the show earlier on ESB, and I know I gave out like 4 plays, but there's a lot of action today. And probably even more action for me tomorrow with a 10-game NBA slate. But I'm excited to get into today. I know we have a big weekend coming up too with a lot of sports.
Fair enough. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into this Thursday night football matchup. Denver Broncos, barn burner probably here. Denver Broncos at the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are a slight favorite at 1.5 at home. Minus 1.5, total 39.5. You guys will split this one. Go ahead. Whoever wants to go first. I know nobody wants to.
Do we have to? No, I'm kidding. This game is freaking ugly. I'm not gonna. You don't need to sugarcoat this one. Baker Mayfield out. Nick Chubb out. Teddy Bridgewater is questionable for tonight's game. He is expected to start though. Hunt out. Judy still out. Beckham questionable, but most likely out. This is a borderline college game tonight, and we have seen this line. I think Cleveland started at minus 3.5.
Okay.
They're at a 1.5 now. I luckily I didn't put any of my NFL bets in yet until earlier today, and I don't even think I bet this game. I'll be completely honest. I really don't like this game. The fact that the line moved from, actually, according to covers, it opened up at 4.5. And it's down to a 1.5. These two teams have both been struggling. The total in this game, what the heck? 44 to 39.5. Are we in like a spring training, not spring training, but preseason game? I do not like this game, and I know Nick will mention a point. I'll let him make that point, but I don't like this game.
Yeah, let's not spend a lot of time on this game. Go ahead, Nick.
Can I send a message out to people looking to bet this game?
Yes, you can. Hold on.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. No,
Yeah.
This is probably the easiest primetime game pass I've had all season long. And I don't know what point Tim's trying to make me make.
That just because a game is on national television
just because
doesn't mean you have to bet it.
Doesn't mean you have to bet it. Yes. This is an easy pass for me here. I have no interest in betting this game whatsoever. If I were to bet this game, there's only one approach I can take with this. Tease the Broncos up to 7.5. Tease the total down to 33.5. Bet the over 33.5. Bet the Broncos plus 7.5 and a 6-point teaser at minus 110. That's the only approach I can really take to this game.
I don't mind that at all. But let's talk some college football real quick. Let's knock this football out. Game of the night, Tulane at SMU. SMU minus 13.5, total of 70. Nick, start us off with this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, looking at these two teams, SMU and Tulane. I had this game power ranked at 11.5 for SMU. And we're getting 13.5, 14. I did get it at 14. SMU coming into this game, they're ranked, I believe. Let me get the game completely up here.
Yeah, they are.
They are
first, I think.
19.
Yeah, number 21. SMU takes on unranked 1-5 Tulane. SMU coming off of a 31-24 win where they barely beat Navy. They took care of USF. They beat TCU. This is a good SMU team. On the other side, we have Tulane. Yeah, they've struggled so far this season. They've not looked really good. But I think this is a little bit too wide of a spread. I have this game around 11.5. So I think this is going to be a little bit closer than people think. I'm going to go with I'm going to go Tulane here If you can get a 14, get the 14. I think that's the best spot you can find for this one.
Fair enough. Let's jump over to the chat. Say hi, pay some bills. I don't know why I said that. I hear it on TV all the time. Some guy named Earl Sports Bets. He was first. This guy said, "If you're not first, you're last."
That's a smooth.
Thank you. You like that? It's pretty sweet.
All you gotta do is make your own channel.
I have it. It's just not. It's not doing anything right now. Lex says, "Supness now." We may begin.
We're gonna start.
Yep. He's got his 11 leg in. Oh my God. Because I forgot to put baseball in Braves money line. We're gonna talk about that game next. Don't go nowhere. Good vibes from Nick Handy. It's me, Mario. He's on the Browns, baby.
Fine.
I don't know why I said it like that. Marco says, "What's up, my guy? Let's cash today." Hit the like button, everybody. Show some appreciation. That's absolutely right. If you're in the chat, if you have a game, questions, comments about a game, we're going to go over a few NBA games, a few hockey games. We're going to go actually over all the NBA games, all three of them. Three NHL. We still got the NLCS game as well. But if you got a comment, questions, please hit the like button. Hit a share. We're just, we're giving you all kinds of information. Hit the like button. For the Three Kings, I appreciate it, Marcos. East Side, I see you, my dog. What up, Lex? What's up, Money Making Crew? Already hit the... We knew you did.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, duh. Speaking of the NLCS, let's talk about the Braves. Mighty Max Fried on the mound against the LA Dodgers and Joe Kelly. I can't believe the Dodgers are minus 125 here at home. Actually, I can. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
But total 7.5. Tim, take this away. Start me off here.
Yeah, I think we get one of the World Series teams locked in tonight. We're going to see the Braves win tonight. We're getting it to the point where it's Max Fried, probably one of the better pitchers on this Brave staff, against a bullpen game in the Dodgers. I really don't like this bullpen game situation for him. On a do or die game, you're going to throw out Joe Kelly. Please tell me you have a better plan. I don't know whether or not. I mean, who have they really started? Who's going to be available?
It's going to be
Urias
on DraftKings. It's showing Joe Kelly, the opener, and the primary relief pitcher is going to be Alex Viesa. Okay,
so they're screwed. Okay, heard. Braves win this game. The fact that Braves are still plus money, jump on them now. You're getting a bullpen game from these Dodgers. They're done. Braves to the World Series. Let's cash it now. Let's go.
Nick, you got a play on this at all? No, you don't, right?
Absolutely nothing on this game. If
That's
I
fine.
were to look to make a play on any type of baseball for the NLCS right now,
what?
Sprinkle, just a small sprinkle.
Dodgers take the series.
Plus 360. Dodgers take the series.
No, right here. I'm right here. I'm with you. It's just that's how MLB does it.
If you want to go even further, plus 600. Dodgers win the World Series.
You want to go even further? Dodgers Boston World Series.
Oh. No, I have the Astros World Series tickets on my hand.
That's fair. I'm just saying. And then the MLB gets their way, and it's ratings heaven because it's East Coast, West Coast. That's almost as good as Dodgers Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, but there's that. Let's talk to the chat. Say hello. Where we are? Oh no, we're right here. Dadrian says we need Thirsty Thursday parlay. They're all scrolling at the bottom. Just pick a few. Parlay them. Feel free.
Yeah, grab the three favorites in NBA and go with them. There you go.
There you go. Aman Jeff says New York Islanders. We're not
against Columbus.
Not at that price.
Go Islanders.
That's a dog or pass spot for me here. I had that game. Let me get those numbers up.
It's hard.
I had this game priced New York Islanders minus 140. Minus 145. So, nah, I have no interest in that game. If you wanted the Islanders, you missed your line. They were, I think, minus 130, minus 135 last night.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Marco says, my mom, Tim. Jesus. It's been a long week, folks. My man, Tim, tried to Joe me earlier on the show. What's Joe him mean?
I have no idea.
No clue.
All right. Explain in more detail, sir. You're still my dog, Joe. I don't know. John Lewis says, can someone please tell me why Brian Snitker is the lowest paid manager in Major League Baseball? I don't know who Brian Snitker is.
He's the manager of the Atlanta Braves.
Oh. Well, there's
I have
that.
no clue. No clue.
I don't know why he's the lowest paid. He shouldn't be, though. The Braves are a damn good team. They put together a pretty good team for a while now. I mean, last couple of years they've been halfway decent. Anyway, full slate tomorrow. NBA can't wait.
Yep, I'm all in it.
The total. The total on the Dodgers game. I believe Wilhelmina's talking about total on MLB at 7.5.
Over.
Yeah,
It'd be a lean over.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that if either team wins, there will be some type of offensive breakout later on in the game where a team's going to score 4 or 5 runs in an inning, and you'll end up getting the over. But I personally just have the Braves in that game.
fair enough. Speaking of NBA, let's talk some NBA.
Yep.
Dallas Mavericks at the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks -2, total 225. Tim, you're going to talk about this. Nick's going to talk about hockey. You guys are going to get the best of both worlds. So you should be hitting the like button. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath.
Coming into this one, the line has moved a little bit. It started at Atlanta -2.5. Now it's at a 2. I don't care. I'm all over the Hawks for this one. I think it's a good spot for them. Opening game at home against, and I am probably going to be a little bit higher on this Atlanta Hawks team than most people will be. I will say this Atlanta team has, I'm going to say that the best bench in the NBA right now. I think that they have enough depth in order to go far. And looking into it, because yes, you're going to have your Trae Young playing for him. You got Clint Capella, John Collins, all of them are starting. And then on your bench, and this is where I think Atlanta takes advantage, you get Herter, you get Bogdanovich, Hunter, and then Lou Williams is going to be active tonight. Cam Reddish will be active tonight. You're going to be getting a good backcourt and a good bench from this Atlanta Hawks team. And I think that's where they take the advantage over Dallas. Dallas has Luka, they have Porzingis, Hardaway, and then it just dips off from there. I don't think they have enough depth so that when bench versus bench, I think you're gonna get a lot more out of the Hawks. I think the Hawks take advantage during that time, and I think the Hawks can outscore them enough to win and cover that 2-point spread.
I got you right there. There's a couple people asking some questions specifically about this game. Porzingis over 1.5 3-pointers.
Yikes. No. I say no. I mean, yes, he could obviously do it, but that would not be one I would be interested in.
Fair enough. Wilhelmina, by the way, figured on the over. Good, thank you. And then, where are we at? Right here. Richie P. Trae Young, over 2.5 3-pointers made. You like that?
I think he makes over 3 in probably the fourth quarter by himself. So, yeah, I like that in general. I think that's a really good line that I might jump on as well.
Is that how juiced is that?
Yeah, how juiced is that? Leave that.
That's got to, Richie P's got to be like juice on that.
I'm going to pull that one up just to get an idea because I might bet it too because I don't mind player props.
James Lewis also likes the over, the 225 on that.
Yeah, why not? I think you will get some offense out of Atlanta. Richie just said -130. I think you will get some offense out of Atlanta. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So, yeah.
You need to pay juice on winners.
Yeah, I honestly don't mind that. Yeah, it works.
But this guy.
It works.
What about Luka over 29.5 points?
Yeah, I think you're going to get a solid game out of Luka, but I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win the game. In order for the Dallas Mavericks to have a shot, they need more than just Luka. So I think Luka goes over. I think he has a really good game. I just don't think they have enough to be able to outdo the Hawks.
Fair enough. And then Jim Lewis says, Detroit Lions still like Michigan State to win over Michigan. Yes. Like your NBA picks, fellas, even though my Bucks are not loved tonight. Thanks, Jim. I like your Bucks.
Okay. And we'll go over that in just a minute. So I'll let you know why in a minute. So
yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's jump into some actual. Let's bounce back and forth. I want to do some hockey basketball. Carolina Hurricanes -120 at the Montreal Canadiens. Total 5.5. Nick, talk to me about this game.
Yeah, looking at this one here, we have Carolina coming into this game. I believe they're 2-0 on the season. Montreal coming in 0-4. Carolina has looked good this season. They beat the Islanders 6-3 at home to open up their season. Went on the road to a good home team in Nashville and beat them 3-2. And that was on the 16th. So they've had 5 days off since their last game. Montreal coming in 0-4, and they've not looked great at all this year. They opened up their season with a 2-1 loss against the Maple Leafs. They lost 5-1 to the undefeated Buffalo Sabres.
Cup bound, baby.
Yeah, whatever. They lost 3-1 to the New York Rangers, and then the San Jose Sharks came into town and beat them 5-0. So we get a really bad Montreal team. We get a Carolina team that's looked really good so far this year. And this game is close to a pick'em.
Yeah, I don't know.
This one caught my eye. This one is one of those where I'm looking at it and thinking, it's a trap. This game is 100% a trap spot. I'm on the Habs in this game. I have this game probably closer to a pick'em. And I think this is a trap spot. I think that everybody's going to look at these two teams, see Montreal's 0-4, see Carolina's 2-0, and be like, okay, this isn't easy. Give me the Hurricanes and let's move on. Not so fast here. Give me Le Habitants.
Yeah, give me that home dog.
Give me the home dog.
Give me the home puppy.
Against the public play of the day here at the Carolina Hurricanes.
Fair enough. Let's bring your brother and talk some more NBA, shall we? We are going to go over that Milwaukee Bucks at the Miami Heat game. -2.5 for the Heat. Total 223.5 is what I got it at right now. Tim, talk to me about this game.
Yeah, and I know Lewis says he's like, yeah, people picking against his Bucks. Yes, and well, I will say I got a fantastic line because I got the Miami Heat tonight, and I got them at plus 2.5 points. Since then, it's moved a whole 5 points, and there's a big reason why. Obviously, Oladipo is going to be out for Miami. Not a big deal. Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez, and Dante DiVincenzo all out for the Bucks. That's going to really shorten their bench, and they're not going to. They don't have as much depth. They're going to have to be starting players that they normally don't start. Obviously, you still get Giannis, and you still get Middleton, but after that, Pat Connaughton, I guess Grayson Allen's part of the Milwaukee Bucks now, and that's pretty much it. The Bucks don't really have much tonight, and coming into this game, I like the Miami Heat in general. Before those players got ruled out, Jimmy Butler back with the team. He's going to have a good year. Bam Adebayo's always got that middle, that center position locked down. And then they got Kyle Lowry from Toronto over the offseason. I think it's going to be a good season debut for him. If you want to look for maybe a point prop for Kyle Lowry, that could be a little bit of an interesting spot of him stepping into his first game as a Heat and putting in a performance. I do like him tonight. So I'm a fan of this Miami team right now. And personally, they're my the dog pick on Picks and Parlays on that Facebook group because they were a dog this morning when I put them in. So it works out.
Fair enough. Let's go hockey now. We'll jump right into this, then we'll go back over to the chat. Nick, talk to me about this Colorado Avs game against the Florida Panthers. Panthers slight favorite, -125. I can't believe this total has jumped all the way up to 7. That's just a lot.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? I mean, like, that was as I was setting as I was setting this up. I was like, before the show, I'm like, wow, I saw it earlier at 6.5. Now it's at 7. I'm like, whoa. But talk to me a little bit about this game. What are you thinking?
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. That's why. You get Gabriel Landeskog back with the Colorado Avalanche here. So that top line is reassembled with Rantanen, Landeskog, and McKinnon. You partner that up with defenseman Cale Makar. You have one of the best top lines in hockey. The reason this total is so high, the goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky, I think he's fine for Florida. He's looked good so far this season. Florida's looked really good so far. I remember you mentioned during the ESB show that this this Florida team is going to be a sneaky team. No, they are not a sneaky team. They are a legit team. This
He
Florida
gets so
Panthers
mad
team,
when I say that.
this team is legit. There were people picking them to beat the Lightning last year in the playoffs. I was one of them.
They're all right, but I mean,
I think they have one of the most underrated players in hockey in Alexander Barkov. They got a generational goalie with Spencer Knight.
I'll agree with that 100%.
He's an absolute beast, and if he gets hot right for the playoffs,
it's over.
He's going to be the Carey Price of last year that is able to carry a team to a Stanley Cup final. And I think this is a Florida Panthers team that you have to keep your eye out on them. I love the Panthers in this spot, especially when we look at the other side here, and it's Giannis Johansson in net for Colorado. It's not Darcy Comfort. And if we look at what Johansson did last year, granted, he was with Buffalo. He had an .897 save percentage. He was not good at all. He had a 5-6-2 record overall, and he was not good at all. So I think this is a spot where even a team total for the Florida Panthers, I think, is a look as well. Florida Panthers team total over 3.5 at even money. I think that's definitely a nice little spot there. I think we see some goals in this game. I understand the 7. Obviously, I can't bet over a 7 because you're asking for 8 goals in a professional hockey game, which is still a lot of goals, but 3-3, you're guaranteed a push. Yeah, I like the Panthers in the spot. I think they score plenty of goals against Johansson tonight, and this is a spot where give me the home cats here, the Panthers on the money line. I got him at -112.
Okay, I was gonna say, would you give a Tuesday night? There was 2 games that went over 10. 2-6. The last 2 games of the night were 6-5.
This could be one.
This could very well be just like that. Yeah. I would automatically usually fade a 7. Okay, it's like my 10 for baseball, but not with Florida, and not with the goalie that's in for Colorado. So there's that. Let's jump back over to the chat. Say hi to some people. Where'd we leave off? Right here. Marcos wants to know Denver over or under on the NFL game he's talking about.
Over at that number.
At the 39.5, you have to lean over. If you like the under, you missed your line.
3 NBA picks for my dude. They're scrolling at the bottom. Atlanta money line, Atlanta -2, Miami Heat -2.5, and Golden State -3. So there's 4.
Well, no, one of the Atlanta money lines was baseball.
Oh yeah, I should change that. Talk to Tariq, and I'll change that. Tariq says Hawks, Bucks, Golden State, and then Hurricanes, Florida, Edmonton, and the Braves 1.5. That's what. Man.
All right, start with the basketball there, Tim.
Starting in the NBA, Hawks, yes. Bucks, no. Golden State, yes. There you go.
Hurricanes, you just fell for the trap. Florida, I like Florida, and then Edmonton. Are you really laying -200 with Mikko Koskinen?
Maybe it's a parlay.
Maybe. I wouldn't lay -200 with them, though. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a big play on the Vegas Golden Knights. I'll tell you guys right now, they're playing Edmonton on a back-to-back. Edmonton's going to be on a back-to-back, and it's going to be their 4th-string goalie in because there's going to be no Mike Smith, no Matt Stalock, and they're going to have Mikko Koskinen tonight, and then their 4th-string, I don't even remember the guy's name, tomorrow. So I'm going to absolutely slam the hell out of the Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow. I'm just letting you guys know that. But I'm on the Arizona. Yeah, I'm on the Arizona +1.5 tonight in that Edmonton game. I even made a TikTok for it.
Oh, thank God. I was wondering. D-Light would like a Snickers, please. In case anybody was wondering, please deliver that. CSN says, hi, awesome people. Hello. Richie P says, Caps, Devils, over 1.5 first period.
I like it.
I don't hate that. Sharks, Senators, over 1.5 first period.
I like that as well. I'm on the SJ Sharks do.
Oh God. Marco says, yeah, back to the NBA. Now let's go, Tim. And then Magneto says, hey Tim, I checked out. What?
No, keep reading the last one. Keep reading the that one. Yep.
Oh, this one. Hey, Tim, I checked out your score prediction of Washington versus Arizona earlier when you were on with Lenny. You went with under 44.5 and said the score might be around 33-12. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Did I see that right? Isn't it? Yeah. Listen, Magneto, he's not on the show for his math skills. Okay?
Can I get a word in real quick with that?
No.
Nick,
you shouldn't be able to.
Hold on. Nick, why did you not edit that out? I told you to edit that
hilarious.
part. No, because then I look. Oh, screw you.
That was on a free pick video. Yeah, it was on a free pick video. Nick. And he's like, yeah, I totally see this game going under. In case all you guys want to know in the chat, this is what happened. Free pick video, and he's talking about this particular game. And he's like, yeah,
23-12. I think he meant 23-12.
I think he totally meant 23-12. And he's like, yeah, I think it should go under the 45, under the 44.5. Game probably end up about 33-12. And I'm like,
that's 45 there, bro.
That's 45. But okay. And Nick, being the good brother that he is, did not edit that out. So good job on your part, Nick. Marco says he's all over the Heat tonight, and maybe the under as well. D Nice says, let's go, boys. Marcos also says San Jose State versus UNLV prediction, side, and a total, please.
Give me the Spartans -4.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Listen, UNLV's worst team in football.
Wrong. That'll be UConn.
No, I disagree. I think UConn could beat them. But UNLV's horrible. Marcos says Charlotte plus the 6. I'm on them plus 7. I had it already. The Charlotte 49ers. But yeah. Nick, you got to plan the Charlotte game at all?
No.
Okay.
I see a lot of people love the 49ers. I would lean towards FAU in this game.
Man, they're just horrible. But Jim says he's off to work, but thanks so much. I enjoy all your shows and videos. Good luck to all. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you, Jim.
Looking at my rankings, I do have a few teams ranked better or worse than UNLV. I have
if you say the Detroit Lions, I'm logging off. I'm just straight logging off. I'm just closing the video down right now.
UConn, UMass, New Mexico State, Kansas, Akron, Louisiana Monroe, New Mexico, Rice, and Florida International, then UNLV. UNLV has been playing better football than people think. They've actually been covering spreads recently.
What? They're horrible. They are not a bad spread team. They're like, I think 4-2 or something like that, or spread 3-3, something like that. Not bad against the spread though. But Richie P says, "I'm with you, Nick Sharks." Marco says, "Hey Tim, sing that song you sung earlier on the ESB, the song where you said Nick likes the Sharks and did your little Shark Baby Tune song dance. Go ahead, Tim, do your little dance again."
No.
So there's that. Marco says, "Nick, can you please give us your 3 best hockey picks?" They're scrolling at the bottom. Canadiens money line, Panthers money line, Arizona plus 1.5.
Actually, his 3 best picks are in a NHL package on Picks and Parlays, but
he meant the 3 for this show.
Only one of those was in the pack. Oh no, 2 of them were.
No, yeah, 2 of those are in the package. So
there you go.
All you really guys, most of the time, if you follow our video plays, you're gonna get a decent majority of our premium plays because we put up a lot of those just to have a record on the site. A lot of the plays we put up there is just to boost our record on the site.
Yeah, they are volume guys for sure. Nick will send me his Saturday plays on college football, and it's like a paragraph. We got
9 plays up on the site already today.
Yeah, so there's that.
With the Panthers and Canadians being 2 of them.
Yeah. Stimmy says his NHL plays San Jose minus the 115. Yep. Florida, Colorado over 6.5.
You got a
good job because it's at 7 now. Blackhawks minus the 140. They stink. Islanders minus 140 and the under 5.5. Nobody bets the Islanders.
I don't like the Islanders tonight. To be honest, it would be a Blue Jacket spot or pass. And if you want to play into our 12-1,
I do like the.
If you want to play into our 12-1 trend, it's a minus 205, but plus 1.5 on the Columbus Blue Jackets.
That ain't bad. Smoothie TV says, "Hey guys, what's up with the picks on college football tonight?" We went over the SMU Tulane game. That was really the highlighted game. There's
We
only
don't really
three,
have.
three
Yeah,
or
we
four
really don't
games.
have much.
It's not a lot. We're in the thick of things. We're trying to get started on some NBA and NHL.
We gave out the Tulane one, but we sold a couple of the college football packages, so we don't want to give them all out.
This is good looking, guys. This Picks Gentleman. Hi, Peter North here. Holds off those Canadians Canucks to get better. Nova Scotia, Halifax born, the Peter North. Can you wait for Canadians to get better? Is basically the point of that.
The Canucks? Question. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think the Canucks will be better than people think this year. I don't see them as a playoff team, but I see them as a sneaky team that you can make some money on as a plus money dog, maybe like tonight.
Fair enough. Stimmy says his NBA play is Atlanta, Dallas under the 225 and Miami money line, which brings me. We already talked about that game.
I think I would lean over in that game, and I like Miami. Yeah, you already know I like Miami.
Magneto says he's still got love for you guys, especially Tim's math issues. You're still an awesome in my book. On to the NFL, though. Do you think that Denver-Cleveland -1.5 game might be the trap? From what I know, the sharp money seems to be on Denver.
Stay away spot. It's 100% a stay away spot.
That's fair. Ryan says he refuses to put money on the Blackhawks until they get one win.
Facts.
I mean, I didn't bet the Blackhawks. I'm just rocking the jersey to rock the jersey. But
there's some eyeballs for you. Thanks, guys. Ryan also likes the Hurricanes. Hurricanes and the Canadians over 5.5. If I could talk. What's your thoughts on that game? We talked about that.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think that we're going to see some goals in this game. I would look more maybe a little bit towards the Canadians team total over as well, which is 2.5 at -140.
Wow. San Jose is -6 now, not 4. So there's
really?
that
line moved. Okay.
That line is moving. And
I like
then
it.
Good looking says, as a Canadian, we used to throw octopus. No, that's a Red Wings trait. They throw octopus on.
I saw somebody do that.
Good stream tonight, guys. Thank you. Let's jump back over to some. Speaking of, no, we already went over that game. Some NBA. Let's talk about the NBA. Let's bring Tim in here. Get us a little close up. The LA Clippers at the Golden State Warriors -3. Total 228. Tim, tell us about that game.
Oh yes, we get the Clippers taking on the undefeated Golden State Warriors.
Stop saying undefeated when they're 1-0.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I do like the Warriors in this game. I think they have another win tonight. And Kawhi Leonard is still out after that. He tore his it says knee injury, but he had a torn ACL. Still, he's ahead of schedule for his recovery, but still doesn't really have a timetable on that one. Only other significant injury in this one, obviously, Serge Ibaka is out on that Clipper side as well. Klay Thompson is expected to be cleared for return to full contact practices within a month. So you can maybe see him playing in a game in a month and a half or so. Once that happens, Golden State's going to be deadly. I'm on Golden State. I just think they have enough depth. It's going to be their home opener. And I think they take care of the Clippers. Paul George, I think, really overperformed in that in the playoffs last year. I really don't think the Clippers had any business beating the Jazz in the playoffs last year. So I really think it was an overperformance from him and Reggie Jackson. I think that the Warriors put him in their place tonight, and I think it's going to be a little bit – I think the Clippers make the playoffs, and they're going to get good, especially when Kawhi gets back. I think it's going to be a rough start for the year for them. So I'm on the Warriors in this game.
Let's hit this last hockey game real quick here, Nick. Edmonton Oilers -200 at the Arizona Coyotes. Total of 6. Talk to me about this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride our little our trend here on this one. Home teams plus the 1.5 goals this year are 12-1. Granted, most of those are probably -200s, but hitting at 92%. That's a really nice trend, and I like the Coyotes here at home. Plus the 1.5 goals at -145. I got it -155, but And looking at it here, the goalie matchup is kind of disgusting, though. We get
straight up disgusting.
Mikko Koskinen, who needs no introduction because he was terrible last year, but he's going to be the starter for the Edmonton Oilers now with Mike Smith on IR. Gross. Fade the Oilers, bet some team totals over against them. On the other side, it looks like we're going to have Karel Vejmelka in nets. This will be
well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah,
Bless you.
Yeah, he played in that game against Buffalo. He had 32 of 33 saves, a 970 save percentage. He did lose that game in a shootout, but I think that the Arizona Coyotes keep it within 1 in this game, plus 1.5 on the Arizona Coyotes in this spot.
Fair enough. Some people around. Jump back over here. Let's jump back into the chat. Danny Daniels says Browns Broncos over 39.5. Only if you tease them. That's the way we liked it earlier. Like take the Broncos plus on like a 6-point teaser or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, that once again, the NFL game, just because it's on TV does not mean you have to bet it. This game is gross. Do not bother.
Yeah,
there you go. I think there's better stuff out there.
Yeah, come on, bet a hockey game.
Marco says you guys are cool, but low key smartasses.
Thank you.
It's not low key. It's not low key. No. Marcos, we know we're not low key. I mean, you know what you get with us. Yep. Stimmy says I would steal your lady's check game and lay it under 40.5. He doesn't call it the 1-800-GAMBLER game. He calls it the steal your lady's Stimmy check and bet the under 4.5 game. So there's that. That, I can't believe. Oh, we have one more comment. I'm sorry. What's it say of 3 games with the NHL?
Grab the 3 that are scrolling across the bottom.
They're at the bottom. Canadians money line, Panthers money line, Arizona.
If you want safe, take some pick'em dogs plus 1.5, like Montreal. You can take I don't know.
Florida.
No, they're minus 1.5.
Oh.
Columbus.
Columbus plus 1.5, and then I don't know.
Yeah, take the home underdogs on the 1.5. That's always good times. Terry, I did play the salami tonight. What total was 50? I think it's 59.5. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
You got the over?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I bet. Salami. Here it is, right here. It is 59.5. I took the over. I got it at minus 115. It's now at minus 128. So, but yeah, I'm on that. I'm on the over. I like that. So, that's gonna do it for us, guys. Long day today. Big slate. We will be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. All your game time decision needs. NBA, NHL, no NFL tomorrow.
Sorry.
NBA.
Tomorrow we'll go over like a NBA and a hockey game each.
Yep.
And then college football and NFL tomorrow because it's Friday.
Good luck to you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Oh, real quick, Magneto says, what do you guys think about the over 225 in the Atlanta Mavs game?
Lean
that was the first
over.
Game. Over. Yep. That's going to do it for us, though. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit the like button, all that stuff. We're going to take off. Good luck to everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care, guys.